Hey all, here at OS Reviews, you're watching our hands-on review of the Plugable USB-C Cube docking station. This claims to be one of the smallest USB-C docking hubs in the world, and it's a tiny cube that has a blue LED light strip along the base that looks pretty cool in the dark. Now it retails for around $70, which isn't the cheapest thing in the world, but USB Type-C hubs tend to float for around the same price on Amazon. We've checked out a few in the past, and this should work with any Type-C based laptop, any smartphone that you want, and the docking station will add a full-sized HDMI adapter that supports 4K at 30 frames per second, connecting it to a TV or to a monitor, and you can also have 3 USB ports on the hub, 1 USB 3.0 and 2 USB 2.0 ports, so you can plug in a thumb drive, a mouse, any other USB accessory, and add more I/O to your laptop or to your smartphone. System supports Chromebooks, MacBooks, any USB Type-C enabled device. We also have a Ethernet port as well. So inside we have the dock itself, which is actually smaller than even the picture on the packaging. Other accessories include a quick instruction manual. We also have a bonus Type-C to Type-C cable, so you can plug this onto one of the Type-C ports on the dock, and the other side just connects to your computer or smartphone that has a Type-C connector. And then over here we have the power supply, which is proprietary, unfortunately. So taking a closer look at the design of the Plugable Cube, you can see that it is very compact. All the connectors and I/O are pretty much squished together, but still leaving enough space so you can plug in all of them at the same time. And then the rear here has a soft touch rubber feet that prevents it from sliding around on the surface or on a desk. So overall, it's a very clean look. Now, as a quick size comparison, here it is next to a quarter, so you can see it's fairly compact. It's about 2.4 inches by 2.4 inches. Here it is next to a AAA battery. Here's what it looks like with the AC adapter plugged in. You can see that the LED light will be on as long as energy is flowing through. For this particular demo, let's just connect a USB Type-C smartphone and try and hook it up to a larger monitor using HDMI, and also connect a USB mouse onto the dock and also a USB thumb drive so we can load back some perhaps media content from our memory card. So here's our smartphone, an essential phone, and we have the HDMI port that's plugged in, the thumb drive, the mouse all plugged in. So this is pretty much what it looks like with all the ports stacked, and it still is relatively elegant. So immediately we can see that the mouse is indeed working as we are moving it on the side here. More importantly, the HDMI is also fully functional, so we can see the phone's display mirrored onto this larger monitor or TV without any problems using the HDMI port. And we can also do other things like, again, use this phone now as a pseudo computer or desktop. All of these tasks can be handled actually pretty well using again, this dock that enables us to access all of these features and control it more easily. Of course, it's even more powerful on, again, a Samsung Galaxy phone that has that DeX desktop mode, or if you're using a Windows 10 phone, having Continuum, or of course just using it with a MacBook or USB Type-C enabled laptop computer. You can still have access to your regular workflow, but just on a larger display and while connecting more accessories. So especially as devices have fewer and fewer ports, it seems like docks like this become even more important just to expand on the utility. And also as our phones get more powerful, having something like this that can transform our phones into mini computers. So that's more or less it as far as our hands-on review of the Plugable Cube. Basically, it works exactly as advertised. It's a very simple product, right? There's not too many smart features or new features to write home about. But what it does do is a great hardware design, packing lots of I/O into one of the more compact designs I've seen, making it easy to just put onto a desk and look very presentable, or easy to take with you when you're traveling. It's sleek and stylish while not compromising on the performance, and for that, I would say I give it 2 thumbs up. The only slight downside I would say would probably be the price, which at $70 is still a little bit on the steep side, but again, if you do want one of the most attractive and beautiful designs on the market for a mini USB Type-C hub, this is definitely a great option to take a closer look at, and that's been the Cube by Plugable. Thanks for watching here at OS Reviews.